Good day, everyone. This is Coach Reese coming at you with another great video. I'm hoping all is well with you and your family and that you're enjoying your day. Um, today's video, today's video is dealing with the topic of women, and I feel that it's very important, young people, that you uh, get to know women on a more intimate basis. This video here is for the young men, probably, teen men, 13 and up, because I think once you get to middle school, you guys are going to be more engaged with relationships with young ladies. And so I want you to, I hope and pray that you guys, uh, you know, utilize this video and apply it to your life, because it will help you establish very good friendships with young ladies. And as you grow into a grown man, this video again will help you establish a good, solid relationship with women, be it in your family or friendships or even your wife. Before I start my letter today, I've got three things that I like to talk about, touch on before I begin this letter. So I'm gonna go get started with that. I just want to let you know, young men, that women are very good listeners. Okay, so women are very in tune to things that are said to them. Okay, I just want you to be aware of that, young men. Please be mindful of the things that you say to them, because I'm just going to let you know, young men, for the most part, young women, young ladies will never forget what you said. Okay, and I just want to let you know, young people, that the words that you say to women can be they are going to be very impactful, be it in a good way or a bad way. So just be mindful what you say to women when you're talking to them. If you're having a disagreement, um, uh, young people, with a woman, I just want you to understand that if you feel that this disagreement is going to brew into an argument and it's getting very heated, I encourage you to de-escalate the situation and be very kind and let the young lady know that, I'm going to stop talking about this, because this particular situation is going in the wrong direction, and I feel that we should pick this up on another day and continue to talk about this particular issue. Do not, young people, let yourself go down a road where you get extremely angry with the woman and you say something very bad to her that you're going to regret in the long run. Because, like I say, young people, young ladies and young women do not forget what you've said, be it good or bad. And I want you to remember that, okay? I think I've already touched on the issue of my second thing that I want to talk about, but I just want to reemphasize this. Words have ability to help or hurt a person, okay? Especially with young ladies and women. Um, you know, I just want, like I say, young people, just be mindful of the things that you say to young ladies and young women, because, like I say, they have very sharp memories, and they never forget the things that were said to them. Because I'm gonna give you an example. Like, say for example, you meet a nice young lady in college, and you guys, establish a good friendship, and you guys decide to get married, and that's awesome. As you progress in a relationship after college, maybe decades and decades down the line, you guys are long gone from college. She may bring up something that you guys experienced in college, and honestly, young men, you may have forgotten, you know what I mean? But that's just how women are. That's just how God created them. And just be mindful of that, the things that you say and how you treat young ladies. Because, like I say, they never forget what you said, be it good or bad. Women and young ladies have a tendency to be very sensitive when it comes to their health, when it comes to their emotional being, when it comes to their emotional connections to others. Like, for example, if they're in a friendship or relationship with you young men, and they are very emotional when it comes, they're very sensitive when it comes to family. Okay. So, young men, I just want you to understand that, women have a keen sense of hearing, right? So, like, for example, if you are, if you're a friend to a young lady at school, or you guys have a personal relationship or whatever, and you may have a slight cold and your voice may sound differently. Women have a sense of picking that up, man, believe it or not, man. And they may ask you, like, are you under the weather today? And it's just like, wow, it may be just a super mild cold, but they're so in tune to the way that you sound that they can sense that something's wrong. Or they may be, you may be in a situation where they're just looking you in the eyes and they can just tell that maybe something wrong with you. And they just ask, well, how are you feeling today? And I just want to say this, young people, I thank God for young ladies and young women, because they apply the perfect balance when it comes to having the ideal friendship and relationship. I feel that God made women very sensitive and emotional creatures for a reason, and again, they apply the delicate balance to the ideal relationship between a man and a woman, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get started with my letter. The title of my letter today is The Mind of a Woman. The Mind of a Woman. Women are one of God's greatest creations. A good woman is very loving and supportive towards her family. A good woman is a woman of integrity. A good woman is a woman that will fully accept who you are as one of God's greatest creations. I feel it is important, young people, to practice these things in this video and every day. I feel it is important, young people, to practice these things in this video every day of your life in order to have healthy relationships with family and friends that are women. As you enter your teen years, your body goes through changes like puberty, growing tall, voice changes, or developing a beard. One of the things you will experience in life, young men, is relationships with women. Family and personal friendships with women, or serious relationships with them. I want you to know that women are thinking people. Women have sharp memories. Be mindful of the things you say to them, because there's a good chance that she will never forget what you said, be it good or bad words that were expressed to her. Even if you apologize for the argument that you had, please be mindful that she may hold on to the words that you said forever. Women are very thorough people in all that they do, so be patient and understanding. Be a good listening ear to women, because a good woman wants to talk things through. They want to address serious issues, which is good, and they may even want to talk about the menu while you're at a restaurant. Always smile and be patient and understanding and listen attentively to them. You may marry a woman that loves fashion, clothes, shoes, skincare, or decorating the house. They may want they may want you to go shopping with them. Again, be patient and kind and try your best to enjoy the shopping experience with her. When you get married, young men, I want you to cook for your wife sometimes, do laundry, take the kids out so she can have some me time. Take the initiative to clean the house sometimes. Young men, if you do those things, she will feel appreciated and you will experience a love like you have never experienced before. Make time to show love to your wife. Make time to appreciate your wife. Make time to be there for her always. Okay, young people, that concludes my letter for today. And in all my videos, I touch on the issue dealing with wisdom, and also deal with the issue of critical thinking. And then I go into the end of my video with the ending statement of practice. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. I'm going to get started with the topic of wisdom. Point number 1, wise people are good listeners. Point number 1, wise people are good listeners. Point number 2, wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Point number 2 is very important, young people. Wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Point number 3, wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. Wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. So young people, I encourage you to do your research on the topic of wisdom. And I pray, young people, that you pursue wisdom with the utmost seriousness. If you pursue wisdom with the utmost seriousness, it will benefit you in the long run. I'm going to go ahead and talk about my issue with the issue of critical thinking, and it goes like this. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. So young people, I encourage you to do your research on the issue of critical thinking. And I also encourage you guys to discuss the issue of critical thinking with your parents or guardians, and they will help you navigate the differences between making big decisions and minor decisions. I'm going to go in and talk about my ending statement of practice. I love you, young people. I want the best for you. I want you to practice using love and wisdom in all that you do. Life is a game that you must learn how to play. Practicing love and wisdom with your family, friends, and loved ones creates a powerful team. Love conquers all, young people, even if you feel defeated. So young people, I encourage you to keep loving and keep growing and gaining in wisdom, and God will bless you in a mighty way. I encourage you guys to hit the thumbs up on this video. I encourage you guys to share this content with family, friends, and loved ones. And I encourage you guys to subscribe to my channel. At the end of the day, young people, I want you to accomplish all your goals and dreams in life. And I want you guys to be the best that you possibly can be. I have another statement on wisdom, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started with that. Don't ever think that you're better than anyone else, young people, but rather think of yourself as just as good as anyone else. Humility is a vital key to a successful life. I pray that you guys take that to heart as well. Okay, young people, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video and say this. May God bless you and may God keep you until we meet again.